Yo, morning. I would say good morning, but it's not a good morning because this is. Hope everyone who joined the live stream last night had a lot of fun watching VK. I don't know what to say, my head's just up my arse at the minute. But had to take Mrs. VK to work. No, I had to take Mrs. VK to work this morning. I wanted to take Mrs. VK to work this morning. So we enjoy what we went through last night together. But when I came down this morning, I have got such Lex, brother. Welcome, man. Welcome. How are you doing? Just saying, I've got my whole kitchen is an absolute fucking bomb site from last night. It was just party central. And you know the funny thing, it wasn't even New Year's. It wasn't even New Year's or New Year's Eve last night. We just had party. It was epic. So I'm kind of just get some fucking fresh air in here. How we doing, brother Lex? How we doing, man? Been a minute. Is my big grey flakes down here? Good, brother Lexi. Good. It's good to see you, man. But yeah, I did the half pint baby Guinness last night, and I think that's where it all went wrong because it kicked in. I just absolutely sank it, and it was just bottles of drink and just good times. Nice. So I'll get my working flakes on. Boy. It's a little bit fresh. I've got so much fucking washing up to do this morning. It is ridiculous. So I thought, fuck it, live stream it. We'll see who's kicking about. What's going down here? So what is all up to today, guys? Talk to me. What have you got planned? How was Christmas for your brother Lex? Oh, this is so much. It's just... Yo, Vortex, what's good, man? What's good? Welcome to the stream. Your things are getting done a little bit slowly this morning because last night we had quite a heavy night. No, we've got no snow here, brother. It was a bit of a frost on the ground this morning. I had to go and de-ice the car this morning, so me and Mr. VK stood around and waited for the car to defrost. And Hogmanay, brother Porcher, how are you doing, man? How are you doing? Brother, I'm not kidding you, right? My head is absolutely fucking up my ass this morning. I'm not even joking. That fucking half pint fucking baby Guinness fucking polished me off last night. So yeah, a bit worse for wear. We had booze in for New Year's and all the rest of it, but to be quite frank, I don't think I'm ever gonna fucking drink again after last night. Like seriously, I think I had 2026's allotted alcohol allowance last night, so I'm kind of trying to get everything fucking cleaned up. I had to take Mr. VK to work this morning, so it's that was interesting. How you doing, man? How are you doing? Just keep drinking. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people won't understand this. Portia, brother, you will. But they say, you know, I was just about to say, hair of the dog would sort the random person out. Brother, I think I need to fucking lick the dog's fucking back. Like, I'm serious. So, yeah, just... self-infliction, but I'm not too bothered. Like I say, it was a good night. Like, I don't feel sick or anything. I'm just a bit of a fuzzy head. Yo, brother, crazy. 2 seconds, guys. That's the one at the door. Sorry, I just had to check the front door. I'm expecting a delivery this morning. It's a signed for delivery, so I've kind of got an idea of what it is, but I have 2 deliveries coming. I'm not sure. How's that? Brother Sandman. There you go. Yeah, hungover VK in the house. I had to switch the stream off last night because it was actually getting to a point where I knew if I stayed on the channel, you know, in IRL in the way things were going last night, I probably wouldn't have had a channel to come back to this morning, like seriously. But yeah, a lot of new subscribers popped in to say hello last night, which was quite nice. It was good to see. Like, don't get me wrong, I love when you guys come in, do you know what I mean? Which is great because you're all fucking family at the end of the day, do you know what I mean? But it's nice when you get some new subscribers in. I think I actually got 1 or 2 last night, and I think people just love seeing me fucking drunk. I don't know what it is. But yeah, when I came down this morning, like, the thing with Baby Guinness is, right, guys, I'm not even kidding. If you have enough of it, or have enough of them, it makes you forget. Like, you have memory loss the following day. And like, I don't remember having any food last night, and went to bed, came downstairs this morning with Mr. BK, and I tell you what, we obviously clearly had garlic bread and some sort of fucking description, because that smell just hit you like a fucking steam train this morning. It was just horrific. So I've got windows and doors open trying to air the fucking house out. But yeah, we had lots of fucking, yeah, it's gotta be. Thing is, Mrs. VK was the same, you know what I mean? She was the same, and I don't want her coming home to what she came down to this morning, because we actually left the kids downstairs last night. They were cooking, I think, what were they having? Sticky toffee pudding and jam roly-poly with ice cream and all that shit. So, you know, and they didn't take it upon themselves to wash up. They just had the goods, and as per the typical child, left the fucking mess and went to bed, the bastards. No, I didn't do Codem stream, Miss Anna. But hello, by the way. Sorry, my fucking eyes are focused like shit. Chocolate orange pie. It looked like a sticky toffee pudding, but it was like chocolate orange pie thing. Yeah, but I don't remember much about it. So, but yeah, you've got to give it a go though. Do the half pint Baby Guinness. See if you can fucking get it down. Honestly, it was something else. A few people are like, God, I can't believe how fast you got it down and this and the other. But yeah, that's half the problem with us. We know how to party. So yeah, I'm cleaning up the kitchen this morning, and I've dropped into Bocking stream earlier on to say hello. Who else was there? Brother Tarbo's stream. I did actually just come out of his stream. I did sort of say to him that, you know, once I get fucking cleaned up and sorted out, I might bob back in for a game with him or two, you know what I mean? Because he's a lively sort. Hearing him this morning, he's just like full of energy, ready to rock and roll on this fucking stream, do you know what I mean? I'm eating crispy chicken donuts. Oh, that's probably half my fucking problem as well. I probably could do with eating some fucking food. But has everybody had a good Christmas, and up to this point, has everybody had a good time? But it's been a few years, like I say, since me and Mrs. VK actually have stayed up, you know, to see New Year's in. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I don't know. It started a few years back. You know, obviously every year, like in London, they do like the fireworks displays and stuff like that. And then there was one particular year, not so long ago, where the display was absolute dog shit. It didn't last 5 minutes, right? And it was a lot of hype for nothing. Do you know what I mean? It was a lot of hype for nothing. So it was kind of, we didn't bother staying up after that. We just had a drink, watched films, or you know, did the usual family stuff, and then just went to fucking bed. We always say it's, you know, New Year, same shit and all the rest of it. Well, not this year, guys. Not this year, guys, because this New Year, I'm hitting the ground 2026 running with all you lot, which is going to make it absolutely fucking fantastic. And obviously everything me and Mrs. VK have been speaking about, and what we plan to do for the new year, you know, being a bit more healthier and getting fit, and, you know, going on walks, and we're going to try and book some getaway time this year, somewhere, like, not abroad. We're not going abroad, but we're going to try and do one, like, you know, like these Airbnb things where you can, like, book a fucking, like a 5-bedroom fucking mansion somewhere for 3 days. 3 or 4 days, and you get like fucking fire pits and hot tubs and kind of all that shit. That's what we're looking at doing at some point this year as well. Because like I say, what you're going to pay to go abroad, I'd rather I can... Shut up! Fuck off. Do you guys have them fucking Alexa things? Are you just chatting away and fucking bitch starts talking? It's like, what the fuck's your problem? Bells is a young person. Yeah, well, we've already said we're not drinking tonight. We're just fucking getting cosy, watching a film, relaxing, and probably gonna go to fucking bed, get a fucking early night for a change. Because the thing is, well, Miss VK, she's working tomorrow on New Year's Day as well. Do you know what I mean? But it's not all day, so it's not too bad. But still, the fact that she's got to go to work is absolute dog shit. What's everyone got planned for the rest of the day then? Has everybody got parties to go to tonight, or are you just staying at home and chilling? Yeah, I had to message Crazy this morning. He'd fucking tell you the same, but I had to message him this morning because I phoned him last night, and I didn't realise till this morning. And, you know, Mrs. VK, I come downstairs and she turned around and she says, I only sent you upstairs, so, you know, because of the music and this, that and the other, and expecting you to be on the phone for like 5-10 minutes. I said, how long was I on the fucking phone for? About an hour. Fucking on the phone to Crazy for an hour last night. So I was like, oh shit. And then I messaged him this morning and I said, look brother, hope everything's great, you know what I mean? It was great speaking to you last night apparently, for what I can remember. Let's hope I haven't ruined our fucking friendship or anything like that. But yeah, no, he assured me it was all good. We had a bit of a chat and, you know, just talking about life and games and stuff like that. I remember that much. I hate this, it's not worse, like you're washing up from like the previous night. Normally we don't fucking do that, guys, and I'm not just saying that. Normally when we go to bed, everything's fucking cleaned up, everything's fucking bucketed, you know what I mean? But when you're that intoxicated and the bed is calling, you fucking get in it. But yeah, so, and when you come down the following morning, like this morning, and all you can smell is garlic bread from last night, and everything else. Yeah, I'm already fucking running out of steam now. Oh, so much to fucking wash up, it's unreal. Yeah, no, like I say, that's why I ended my stream last night, because I didn't fucking. No, I didn't. They were just on the fucking. The creepy fucking things were in our bedroom for some reason, Fox. Fox makes this. She's big into crocheting, yeah. And a couple of her first practice, she made like these dolls, crochet dolls. And I tell you what, they are creepy as fuck. Something like you say out of a horror film. You know, walking across the room and then fucking Chucky comes out the fucking wardrobe or some shit. I sat up this morning in bed, they were just fucking on the floor staring at me, and it was like, what the fuck are they doing in here? Honestly, they're like fucking, like voodoo dolls or some shit. Jesus. Look, I mean, look at that, lime's still in the press from last night. Oh, no, that's just terrible. Right, we're nearly down one side. And then there's the big long side to do as well. It's just absolute fucking chaos in here, guys. Absolute chaos. Sorry if I miss any of your messages, guys. I will scroll back up when I get dry hands in a minute. So there we're down here last night, eating the desserts, scoffing all the fucking goodies, right? All this washing up to do, and she's in the fucking chat upstairs laying fucking comfy on a bastard fucking bed. Yeah. That's how they fucking roll. Yeah, that might be a tall order, Brother Crazy. It might be a tall order, that one, but like I said, I'm gonna... this is just fucking gross. I'm gonna see how I feel once I get this fucking kitchen cleaned up, brother, and go from there. Look, I need some more fucking squish. You absolute fucking liar, Fox. This channel is about honesty. Fucking cleaning your room. You absolute lying snot. Fucking cleaning my room. She fucking never cleans her room. Your little 399, it's triggering. Ah. Oh, there we go. Just had to crack me back because it was a little bit on the stiff side. But yeah, it's yeah, like I say, get cleaned up in here, get sorted out, see how I feel. Might have a coffee, and keep getting wafts of garlic bread. It is not pleasant. I'm running out of fucking space here, like. Right. This. Right, I'm gonna have to fucking. Hold on a sec. Say. I'm gonna have to do a bit of drying up now as well, just to make some space. I'm not even kidding, guys. There's just shit everywhere. There really is. Like, we partied last night like it was fucking 2028. Do you know what I mean? I think we've had like 3 years worth of partying in one hit today, last night. Bum, 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 bum. I can see clearly now, the hangover's gone. I wish. Food streams. I did actually do a. Were you in my stream? It's fucking memory loss is just fucking. Were you not in the stream when I was doing the quiches before Christmas, Crazy? Because that was a whole cooking thing there, like. Yeah, I was gonna say I did that one. Are you? Yeah, that was that one. Like I say, IRLs, this is what it's all about. You know what I mean? No fake shit here, guys. It's like you'll see the best of me, and at the minute, like you'll see the fucking worst of me. Fuck, I look like shit. But yeah, this is what it is. This is real life. This is the behind the scenes bullshit. What is that? Yeah, excuse me, sorry, I'm just checking back up chat. My fucking eyelids feel like they weigh like 100 fucking ton apiece. What's that, brother son? Is brother son man not feeling too good? Anne-Marie Hart. Anne, I'm going to call you Anne. We've got an Anna already, so we've got Anne. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing all right. Just scrolling back up the chat. What I missed before. There we go. UV, what's good? How are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? It's been a minute. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm getting there. The washing up. Like I haven't done my hair or anything today, or combed my beard. I've brushed my teeth because I took Mrs. VK to work. And then I've just come home. I've sat down. I watched a bit of Tarbo's stream. Spoke to Crazy. And then I thought, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna have to get this fucking kitchen sorted out. Asher, welcome, man. Welcome. You absolute cheeky bitch. Honestly, I'm going to kick your fucking balls in when I get off this stream. Huh? You want to see a proper in real life? Yeah, Poacher, sorry man, I missed your message. You have enjoy your breakfast, man. Enjoy your breakfast. Yeah. But they've been brought up old school, so for that act of cheek, there will be a whopping of some description. Oh, that's all we've done. That's all we've done is enjoy this bloody festive season. A little bit too much, I think. Like I said, last night, I don't know if you've seen me post. Obviously, we're doing the baby Guinnesses. That I put a post up not so long ago about baby Guinnesses and this, that, and the other. And I says, we'll have to do a half pint baby Guinness, the big boy, the daddy Guinness. And then I did a video short last night of this fucking baby Guinness, and obviously compared to the little how it's supposed to be that Mrs. VK had, she kind of had hers and put the glass down, so I sort of compared the sizes. I think to be fair, that's where things started going a bit wrong. Nah, appreciate it, UV. Honestly, appreciate it. Thanks very much. Like I say, guys, no one ever has to stay, the full duration. I know a lot of yous do, and I, really thank you very much for it. But don't ever fucking feel bad if you've got to go. Even just dropping a like on the stream, saying hello, just like this, UV there shows that little bit of support, lets you know that they're still thinking about you, which is the nicer thing I think when people do that. Because they're taking the time out of the day to drop into someone's stream and come and say hello. Do you know what I mean? It's good. Let's try and fucking speed this up a bit. Make sure you tag me in there, Asher. I look forward to seeing that. Where does that one go? No, fucking hell. But yeah, if I can get through this fucking washing up quick enough, guys, I'll try and get some cod M on the go for a little bit. Oh, crazy, you're a fucking legend. Absolute legend, brother. But yeah, I know what you were saying before about You always seem to say this, like you know, when we message, like you know, you might not be going out, you might be going out, but then you know, don't put a hex on it. You know, you might decide later that you know going out is probably the best thing. You don't know. But me, personally speaking, I'm never fucking drinking again, ever. I'm going fucking teetotal 26. Nah, just honestly, don't. You make it in your view, in your vision of whatever your video is, Asher, right? Just make sure, like I say, you tag me in it. I love it when people tag me in shit and I get to see what they've been up to. And like I say, it's just something different, you know what I mean? Whether it's music or whether it's videos or... But yeah, I can honestly say I think Mrs. VK is going to be coming home when I pick her up. Getting showered, straight into some cushy clothes, pyjamas or something, and just fucking laying on that sofa. I was supposed to be taking the, do you remember when I put the post up with the front decorations out the front of my house with the trees and the lights and stuff? I was supposed to be actually taking them down today, but I can honestly say, guys, that is not going to be fucking happening. Ain't no sunshine anymore when she goes away. Lol. Who's lolling? Fucking hell. Brother crazy. There's no fucking alcohol left in the house. We drank it all last night. That was like 2 days worth of partying. Honestly. There's not a fucking drop left in the house. What was that? What did Asher just put there? What you put there, Asher? What are you doing, VK? Oh, at the minute, I'll show you what I'm doing. So there's all my rubbish I've got to get rid of this morning from last night's partying. I'm drying up the bits I've already washed, which I've got through that side quite quick, so that's a good thing. But then I've got to get through the rest of it there. And a quick sweep round the kitchen, and then sides wiped down, cupboards wiped down. Normally it wouldn't take as long, but obviously this isn't at 100% this morning. Brother Shaq, how you doing? Another legend. Oh. It was fucking so good that I don't even remember eating any food, which I did apparently. I don't even remember going up to fucking bed. And then Mrs. VK this morning was like, she sat up, she said, why are your clothes and boxes on my side of the bed? On the floor. I said, anybody who's seen me before, honestly, right, when I'm that drunk, I'm already on the job, up the fucking stairs, fucking clothes getting flung, and by the time I walk through my bedroom door, I'm in my fucking birthday suit. Yeah, that was actually, hey, brother crazy, right? There's one that I normally get from Lidl's because it's cheaper, right? It's called Dundalgan Irish cream, and that is actually a lot nicer than that, and it's a hell of a lot fucking cheaper as well. But we needed that to make the baby Guinnesses. We had to have that for the baby Guinnesses because that's the only reason we buy it. Or that was the reason for buying it last night. But then doing the half pint Guinness. But the last time I drunk these, right, we were making in the little shot glasses. Yeah, we were making them in little shot glasses. And it was like, you know, we put the coffee liqueur in one, coffee liqueur in another, coffee liqueur for me. Then we got the Irish cream, and it was like, right, top that nicely, blah 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 blah. So it was one a piece for the glasses, and then it was 2 great big glugs of each for me, and it was just like, it was. Oh, wait up. 2 seconds. Hi, everybody. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I love that. I don't know if it works the same for you guys over there, right? When you get a delivery and they have to take a fucking picture of it, they put it on the floor, then all they've got is a picture of your feet with a box. Do you know what I mean? It's like, what they must fucking get. I can drink 1 to 2 shots of Baileys. It's too sweet for me. Yeah, it is. It is very, very sweet. Yeah, but like I said, if it's just a sweetness level, like I said, that Dundalgan that Lidl's do is absolutely fucking on point. It's not as sweet as Baileys, and we prefer to actually get that. I only need cognac or whiskey. Do you know what? Crazy. That's one thing I've never drank is cognac. Never tried it. How's everyone in the Fish and Shack household? Right, let me just open this a sec. Fucking hell, my brains are just not. Oh, that came quick. So I bought Mrs. VK something, right? She don't like it when I spend money, especially large sums of money, right? But you see, when I buy something, I usually do it when I've had a drink, because there's no fucks given. Sleeping, only myself is moving. Oh yeah, they're nice. See, I can't show you because if she's actually watching on the live stream, I'll take some pictures later. Look at those. Those are for Mama. Because she deserves everything and then some, guys. She really does. She does do a lot for this household. Way too much. Hide the Yaddy. Oh, right. Got you. Oh, shit. Was it on top of the box? That'll be right. It'll be right. Yo, Stefan, what's good, brother? What's good? How are you doing? Right, we've made a bit more room. Now we got a thing for bats in this house, and Mrs. VK even got bat scissors. How cool are they? Bish bash bosh. Right, one more plate right up here, and then I can continue fucking washing up this absolute disaster of a bomb site in the kitchen. You fucker. Was it on the left? Be right. Used socks. I love it. At least they're broken in. At least they're ready to fucking rock and roll. Jesus, fucking honestly. See, it's not so bad now, but you see later on, when I'm sat on the sofa and everything's done, that's when it's going to kick in. When it's proper time to relax, that's when my head's just going to go, fuck you, mate. Take this. fuck? Why does that run out? Excuse me. Fucking hair, man. But like I say, I've actually got actually, you know, I got my nose pierced not so long ago. I've been stretching that up a little bit just to get bigger bars through, so you can see. I've actually got them to go through as well, because that's a bigger bar. But I was going to do that today as well, but I'm not going to bother because I'll probably end up re-piercing another fucking hole. We were actually talking about the other day, you know, crazy me and Mrs. VK. We were actually saying exactly the same fucking thing, and just how fast everything is fucking going by. Do you know what I mean? And then before you know it, you know, it's fucking Christmas again. Don't forget though, crazy, if you're sending used socks, make sure they best be fucking winter socks because it's getting cold here. Yeah, like seriously, I'll second that fucking motion, brother. Like it just flew by so fucking quick. And like I said, the older the kids get, especially with Rude, you know what I mean? Because he's, you know, got his girlfriend, his college, he's working, you know, we don't see him too often. So it's like, you know, 1 minute it's January, the next minute it's fucking April, and it's like, fucking gee, what's going on? But we are, like I said, we're looking to get out and about a bit more in 26, breaks away here and there, little mini breaks and stuff like that, just to try and get some more family time in together. Because like last year, it was just a mass of, you know, paying stuff off, and you know, like the, you know, stuff we bought for the house that we had to buy for the house, like new fridge freezer, you know, that one that you can see in the background, big old fridge freezer. You know, the dining room set, I think we've got that paid off, you know, beginning of this year. We just literally worked and you know, worked and we didn't really have a great deal of downtime together. But it was for the greater good, as I'm sure you know, you can appreciate. So that's why this year is going to be a lot different. Yeah, we're going to have to go through that crazy, because obviously things are starting to get bigger. I think my subs are at like fucking 412, I think, 413, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's starting to need a little bit of tweaking and touching and what have you. But like I say, I haven't sort of pushed too much on it because, yeah, this is what I mean. It's just crazy quick. It's crazy quick. Yeah, just with Stream Champs fucking up all the time, I haven't really sort of done much with this. That's why I've done the IRL streaming, because it's the safest bet. Yeah, this is like Shaq. You fucking hit the nail on the head there. You hit the, like, I remember when I was at school and stuff like that, and you know, holidays at home, like, you know, the 6 weeks summer break back in the day. Like, summers aren't summers anymore. Obviously, fucking global warming and, you know, all the rest of the bullshit that's going on. But when I was, you know, that 6 weeks summer holiday when I was a kid lasted a fucking lifetime, and it was brilliant. But yeah, like you say, now I get up in the morning, I have a coffee and a shit, and then it's like fucking lunchtime. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know if it's because we get older and we're slowing down that the rest of the world looks like it's moving so fucking fast. But like I say, there's always a lot of something going on. Do you know what I mean? Everything's always a fucking million miles an hour, and it's like, you know what? Just fuck off, leave me be. Yeah, trying to enjoy more of the good life this year, I think. Right, let's get back to it. We've got some fucking space. It's always the thing, you look round and you think you're fucking done, and then there's like loads more stuff to fucking clean up, and I'm like, no. But anyone who came to last night's fucking stream and, you know, showed up and said hello, thank you very much, guys. I see you, see. I know everyone's got busy lives and all the rest of it, but it's always good to see you. It's always good to see you, especially this time of year, do you know what I mean? And this, saying that, it's the first time this time, because I've only been streaming less than a year, do you know what I mean? But I am hoping we are going to see more people doing IRLs. Not going to mention any names, Brother Shaq. But yeah, it'd be nice to see more people doing whatever it is they enjoy doing. Like I said, don't matter how fucking big or how fucking small you think it is. See you tomorrow in about 5 minutes. But yeah, it doesn't matter how big or small it is, you could just be sat in your fucking garden watching the fucking world go by, do you know what I mean? Just nice to come and say hello. Yeah, we're gonna get some fucking Call of Duty on the go, I think, at some point. Get this fucking washing up done because the smell's making me feel fucking rancid. That's better. Fucking water was a bit hot. It's beginning to look a lot like New Year. That'll be my first port of call this year, to be fair. I think I'm going to go and see the boss, try and get a fucking pay rise, I think. I lost my prime in quad ammo. The game is getting even. That sounds about right. Fucking COD M strikes back. Oh Jesus, Shaq, we have such a laugh about that, like seriously, but yeah. Yeah, I think that's what you're going to have to do. You're just going to have to do some kind of book reading. Even the opening fucking lines and titles to fucking Star Wars, you know, the big, in a galaxy far, far away. She's fucking, honestly, like myself, she just loves your fucking voice. You've got one of them fucking voices. It is just, you could read a romantic novel and you'd blow the pants off a woman at 300 fucking yards, Brother Shaq. You would, I'm not even kidding. Mrs. Shaq is a lucky fucking lady. If you've got the book, Shaq, honestly. It'll be 50 Shades of fucking something at this end. The gin ball. Yeah, if I see it up, brother, I'll come and say hello. I'll definitely come and say hello. Just need to get through this fucking kitchen cleaning. Like I said, I think the smell of garlic bread's finally starting to die down a little bit. Garlic bread. Yeah, there was a whole funny thing where a British comedian called Peter Kay, I don't know if you've ever heard of him, goes on about garlic bread and cheesecake. That's it. It's a massive thing over here. It's really funny. But if you ever go on YouTube and type in Peter Kay cheesecake, yeah, honestly, fucking this, your fucking sides will be splitting. Oh my God, Shaq, you animal. I fucking love you, brother. I fucking love you. Oh, it just doesn't end. It just doesn't fucking end. I even seen the new monetization rules on YouTube now. The 500 subscriber count still stands. You've got to make 3 videos, or 3 videos within the last 90 days. But now you actually only need 3,000 watch hours instead of 4, which is good news for myself, because I need to actually check up on my watch hours and see what I've got, because I've got to be fucking getting somewhere near soon. We love brother Shaq. Shaq, I mean, could you not, maybe because you've got the hunting bows and all the gear, and after seeing you in your IRL, I mean, you're quite a fit looking dude as well. Can you not make a calendar and do some merch of some description? Because that would solve next year's fucking Christmas present for Mrs. VK. Huh? Just one of you, like, it would have to be a quick photograph, because it might be a bit cold. But for instance, you could be stood in the woodland area where you're hunting. Like with just like your hunting trousers and your braces and just like your shirt off, all ripped, and with your bow like that. Hey, that'd be a good fucking picture, wouldn't it? Can I tell you what? I'd buy the fucking calendar. And for a premium price, you could add a little fucking a little voice note in there as well. Do you know what I mean? You'd make fucking fortune, Shaq. You should really consider doing voiceovers for TV shows and stuff like that. Because like Sam Elliott, you've just got that voice. You've got that whoosh. And yes, I am highly jealous. Like, my voice goes a lot deeper when you get a cold and a sore throat, how your voice deepens down. Right, seriously. If I was actually saying to Mrs. VK last night, I says, could you imagine how sexy Shaq would sound with a cold, given how deep his voice is now? Right, that's all that. Oh, fucking cheese. Cheese and sausage, fucking ketchup covered fucking chopping boards. This is grim. Huh? 50 Shades of Shaq. Nah. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is getting fucking tedious now, like. So yeah, the little fat shits fucking ate all the fucking goodies last night and didn't bother to wash up or anything. Can you believe that? Yeah, I wonder what fucking Smurder's been up to in Macau. He's not been fucking... Hope he's alright and yeah, having a good Christmas, because I haven't seen much of him, which is strange, to say the least. Yeah, that's it. This is what I was saying before, like, a lot of the time, it's not even about how good you are at the gameplay, because, like, I'm not the fucking best, and we all know that, do you know what I mean? But the game, in-game chat, and the shit that we get up to in that game, the stuff that we do, It just, honestly, it is such a fucking laugh. Such a laugh. Chopping board done. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, they've ruined these trays. Oh, they've ruined them, the fuckers. Oh, fucking stuck on bits of fucking cheese. Brand new. Look at that. Look at that. Garlic bread. Fucking ugh. Yeah, it doesn't usually take him long to get fucking legendary and anything. Like, there's been times where it's like, oh, rank reset. Like, sometimes I've got there a little bit quicker than normal, and sometimes, you know, I just miss hitting legendary because obviously I don't play it as much as everybody else. You know, that's the be all and end all. But there's times when we've hit rank reset and it's like second week in, if that. Not even second week, sometimes first week in a weekend. And he's like, fascinated. I'm like, how the fuck do you get legendary so fucking quick? Do you know what I mean? Like, I was watching this guy the other day, and he uses the Rytech sniper. Like, that's one of my favourite snipers in Call of Duty, yeah. And I couldn't get my head round it, and I thought, has he changed his gun? And I've not realised. Is it like the M21 or the Arctic 50? You know, because they're automatic fire. And it wasn't. It was the Rytech. It had 6 attachments on it, and it was automatic fire. How does that work? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I love the Rytech, and like the one I've got at the minute set up, you know, it is an absolute fucking beast. Like, it really is. Like 120 damage. It's got very little recoil. It could do with reloading. You know, and you know, in between each shot could be a little bit quicker, but no, the Rytech. I've got some good clips. Some good headshot clips on YouTube with that rifle. But I've made another Rytech based on what this guy was doing in his videos, and the kill rate. I've kind of copied his loadout for it, so I'm still yet to try that out. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, so like I say, I might get some COD M on the go in a bit, but it won't be for very long because I'll sort this fucking kitchen out, and then maybe have a few games on there. It'll be time to go and pick up Mrs. VK from work. But yeah, she was happy to see you last night, Brother Shaq, in chat. But honestly, I can't even remember eating food. I can't remember going to fucking bed. It is a fucking bit of a blaze from that point onwards. You know, sometimes I think fucking breadsticks worse than anything. The fucking pans are washing up. I'm using EBR with auto fire with 91 damage. Right. Yeah, because that's another one I like. Is the EBR. Like the automatic fire with the explosive rounds of what I saw on this guy's setup, it was obviously he'd go and wait at the the loadout boxes and stuff like that when the helicopters were coming in for people, and it like 3 shots and the helicopter was fucking done. Do you know what I mean? Get the worst one out the way, I think, and then the rest of it should be alright. It is proving to be a bit of a thundercunt, this tray. We're not going to lie. Yeah, can you? I can't remember. Can you flick from auto fire to single shot with that one? 'Cause I know you can with the Arctic. Is it the Arctic 50 that's auto fire as well? It's one of them, isn't it? And I know one of them you can actually select auto fire or single shot. Because like this guy, he had. I always like the thermite does set up a higher damage rate at 120. But the exploding rounds I think was 110, but like I say, when you're firing them off next to somebody, it's doing a lot of damage as well, even if you don't hit them, which I was like, ooh, hello, that's different. So yeah, I was kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna try and give that load out a go and see how it works out, because it seemed to work fucking well for him. This fucker was taking, it was like 1v4 fucking squad wipes, you know what I mean? Quickly dry this one up and I can get it out from there. Oh, you like the Tundra LW? Is that the Tundra you're going on about, isn't it? Yeah. I don't mind the Tundra. Like I say, sometimes it goes through stages where that's absolutely fucking fantastic. And then other times, it's absolutely no use at all. But I do like the Tundra, I will agree with that one. That's another one of my go-tos as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking dry these as I go. Yeah, there's just so much that changes, you know, between seasons, and about how, you know, you'll find the ewes like the bison, like another one, the bison. I absolutely love the bison. And sometimes that's really good, but between season changes, I don't know, it just sometimes doesn't have the same effect as what it used to. Do you know what I mean? Jim Smith, welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. Bit of a strange opening statement, but okay. Yeah, the HDR, see again, I've tried to use that one, but I've never really, not really gelled with it, I don't know. Mine is like 64 gig of storage and 4 gig of I'm surprised you can even get Call of Duty to fucking operate on that, to be fair. So you're not doing too bad. You're not doing too bad there, Rasha. Yeah, you like the swordfish as well, though, don't you, Sha? That was one that, again, I do like it, but I don't know, it doesn't sort of sit well with me. I said that I'll see you using it, and you're absolutely destroying people. But when I use it, 1, 2, 3, they pound me once, I'm fucking down, kind of thing. Don't know, maybe I'm just not doing something right. I don't know. Try the 3-line rifle in BRs. A one-shot headshot. Yeah, I watched Bot King. I watched BK. When he's a massive fucking fan of the 3-line rifle, and I was watching him this morning, and fuck me, that dude can shoot that fucking rifle well. He's really good with it. But yeah, that's again something I think because I've started sort of using weapons on there that and not the weapons that I would normally go to. Do you know what I mean? I just think to myself, well, if the ones I'm using and they've got good kill, you know, good kill properties about them in the loadouts and the setups and stuff, and they're not doing what they should be doing sometimes. So I just think, do you know what? Fuck it. Let's pick a gun I wouldn't normally use and see what happens there. That's kind of where I've got to with Codem at the minute. Was he serious? Yo, Asher, appreciate you stopping by, man. Take care and have a great rest of whatever time it is where you are, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, fuck me. How many fucking trays did they use? Shit. Brother Asher, what a legend you are. Yeah, there was another guy who came into the stream last night as well, I vaguely remember. I haven't forgotten him, he's absolutely sound. Is a gentleman called Lou, M7 Outdoors. I don't know if he's saw the post I put out, but if you haven't subscribed to him, that'll be an absolute fucking help as well, guys, because he's a fucking lovely bloke. He actually states on his channel he has a neurological disorder, so that's why his voice is a bit shaky in it. But fucking tell you what, he's an absolute fucking legend. He really is. Oh, honestly, man, you tell him to make a slice of toast and there's like fucking everything's been used. Nearly done now with the washing up anyway. Once this fucking tray is done, I think, fingers fucking crossed, I'm there. Yeah, so it's just the sides need wiping down. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck. Oh Jesus, sorry, I get these little thoughts in my head sometimes when I'm thinking about stuff like last night, what was going on, like obviously everything with fucking Mrs. VK getting swooned over by Shaq's voice and all the rest of it, and I just thought to myself, do you know what, it'd be absolutely ironically funny if when a time comes that me and Mrs. VK might renew our wedding vows, that if Shaq ministered the ceremony, I don't think there'd be a fucking wedding. Right, let's get this fucker cleaned up here. Get this shine off there. There are just bits all over. Oh, hello, an egg that wasn't there a minute ago. Nice. It didn't even wipe the bloody sides down. Fucking food, fucking galore. That is what it's like when the kids cook. How many dishes do you need for scrambled eggs? For scrambled eggs? Scrambled eggs, do you think they've fed the fucking world? Right, turn that down a bit. Oh shit. Don't need that, that's carpet and upholstery cleaner. What a fucking sausage. Wiping the side down with carpet and upholstery cleaner. What a bell end. Where's my fucking kitchen cleaner gone? That's better. Yeah, that's actually good fucking logic, that, Stefan, brother. That is good logic. Some fucking light on here. Let's see what we're fucking doing. Yeah, I even love like this time as well, guys. Like fucking, you all stick around, even though all I'm doing is cleaning the fucking kitchen. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking, it's brilliant but bizarre at the same time. Fucking hell, I'm fucking seriously fucking running out of steam now. Seriously running out of steam. So shiny. Clean that there, so you'll get me a cough. What the fuck is that? Yes, but there wasn't none of that shit last night though, was there? No. How did that so much fucking food dribbling down the fucking road? I don't understand. So I might make a fucking coffee actually. I might make a fucking coffee. Let's see what's going on here at the minute, guys. See what's going down in Chinatown. Yeah, got all that. Yeah, them fuckers are still fucking flat out asleep, lazy twats.
Never ending, never ending. Sorry, I thought that was brother Lexi back in there with all the fucking emojis that were fucking smashing across that screen there. So what's the plans for the rest of the day, Shaq? Are you just chilling, brother? You and the family going out anywhere? Lex, yeah, the Hulk of fucking emoji, it's fucking right that like, isn't it? Yeah. Come on, Boyle. Oh, fucking stick me back up here. Might as well get some fucking drying up done while I'm on. Thinking on taking a walk this morning, perhaps we get the last day before season. Oh, Shaq, brother, you got a video of that shit, man. Not like IRL or anything, like live stream, but well, get some footage, that'd be awesome. I'd love to see that, like. What would it be? Traditional cross? Would it be the bow? Fuck. That's all good. I'm actually intrigued to look because Rue actually got me a video logging camera. It's not a live stream one, but it's one. It's like a little head, like a mass, like a fisheye like view, and 4K video footage it takes. They just kind of record and downloads to like a fucking little chip on it, that sort of thing. So I'm looking forward to using that when I go back to work. I'm going to use the big boomstick. Nice. Definitely got to get me some footage of that, brother. Honestly, I'd love to see that. fucking Rambo shack off into the woods. Yeah, boy. Alright, Stefan, man, brother, appreciate you dropping by. Thanks very much, man. You have a good time. Don't forget to tag me in your videos, yeah? Make sure you tag me in your videos and you're ready so I get to see them. Haven't got a glass towel. Well, I was thinking about this, right? Now, I think there's certain key words you can't use. Like, for instance, you know, you could, oh, we got a headshot and there was claret everywhere. You get where I'm coming from? Because you can actually you can take video footage, and post them from what I've seen online. But you're just obviously not allowed to live stream it, which obviously I found out the fucking hard way not so long ago, as you'll remember. I was fucking 24-hour ban. But yeah, have a read through, because obviously, like, I want to be going up to my friend's farm soon, Chris Moss, who's my tattoo artist as well, and do some pest control up there, so to speak. I think everything with it, Shaq, I think it's more how you word it, and like in your disclaimers, like in the, you know, in the description and on the video, you've kind of got to put, I think, something along the lines of kind of like with the pest control side of things, they put, you know, this is a pest control video, so you're going to see things being shot. So if it's not for you, then don't watch. I think I think that's more where you've kind of got to be careful, is making sure you put the right information in, that kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? But I've seen a lot of videos, a lot of hunting videos, you know, with the big boomsticks, and you know, if it was community guidelines for them, then basically, obviously, you know yourself, YouTube wouldn't allow people to see it. But I don't think it's more of what's actually, like, obviously I know you're gonna check this over, and I don't know it all 100%, but I think it's not more on about what the video is actually covering. I think it's more for what you've, as the editor, is what you've got to put into the description and the writings of the video. Do you know what I mean? I think that's where you kind of get your clauses, where you sort of straighten shit out. It gives people the chance not to watch. I think that's more what it's about. Your mushroom video needed a warning. What? What did it get? Did you get a warning? Because like I said, some of the stuff that I've done and put up, like, what the fuck is that? What that cunt calls clean? Kids washing up for you. A lot of the stuff, especially with videos, when you get the email off YouTube, which I've had one or two, when you get an email off YouTube, what you can actually do is it'll take you straight to the video, and it'll give you the option most times to literally cut that bit. It's literally a button you just press, cut that bit out, and then it'll splice and blend the video back together for you, so it makes it as they want it, that kind of thing. Which is obviously quite good, because it saves you a lot of dicking on. Trying to sort a video out yourself, they do it for you. Ah, right, okay. I'm with you. Yeah, they're a bit funny. It is hilarious what they expect and what they allow people to put up, and you think, well, why can't I have this? And you know, yeah, that's up there. Do you know what I mean? But again, it's how It's how I think you write it in the title, like you know these ones where they do like fucking clothes try-ons and stuff, and they're a bit see-through, and they're like, this is for educational purposes only. There's key words you've got to put in the descriptions and stuff like that, which basically stop YouTube fucking your video up. I think that's the bit that I need to read up on as well. Get a bit more clued up, because I don't want to make some nice fucking pest control videos and then the YouTube come along and go, well, you can't do that and you can't do this, and it's like, well, hold on, there's a whole fucking world of videos out there doing exactly what I've just done. So I do believe it's more, you've got to make your titles right and your descriptions, and the almost like I say, the warnings in the titles to give people the option not to watch. I think that's what it's more about. I'm guessing, but it makes sense, I would have thought. Oh, fucking sun's popped its fucking head out for a change. That's quite nice out there. What the fuck is going on with these fucking glasses? Fucking out when the kids wash up, I really do. It's still dark here. What time is it where you wash up? Ah, you fucker. And when you forget to put that little bit of cold water running where you're hot and you fucking scald your fingers. Oh, 7 a.m. Right. Yeah, we're just about hitting it. It's 5 to 12 now. 5 to 12 here, dinner time. Or thereabouts. Fucking 7 a.m. and Brother Shark is going stalking. That's that one done. Oh, fuck my life. Yeah, I might get this. I'd say get this fucking house in order. There's still so much tidying up to do everywhere else. Do you know what I mean? Got fucking bed to make, places to fucking clean, living room. I don't think I'm gonna fucking time to play some fucking Call of Duty this morning. It wasn't on the cards to play Call of Duty, but since people have turned around and said, "Oh, let's get some COD on the go," I'm like, I fucking really want to fucking play. But I can't have Mrs. VK coming home to this shit mess. Go from 6 to 5 hours difference. I know, on Tarbo's time. Alright, okay, that's a pretty good time to fucking be on. Huh? It's Turbo time. What are we on now? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So OD should be getting up in about half an hour to an hour, I reckon. I know he's 6 hours behind. Right. More glass to dry up. Right. Oh, right. Okay. It is actually shocking how many bottles are on this side. Oh, fucking hell. Right, I'll get that over there to dry. That's done. Right, just give us 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Right, why is there never any fucking Crocs when I need to put a pair of fucking Crocs on? Fucking where am I shit? I had to launch it in the fucking cupboard. The old Crocs shoes, man. I tell you what, they're the best fucking Crocs I've ever fucking had. In slough. What's that hard time to change? Wearing a 5 OD slough mark myself. Brother Leeds. The town, city in UK, yeah. I had a Christmas visit from the UK. Eh? Give us 2 seconds, Shaq, my brother. I'm just going to get rid of all this recycling. Oh, sweet Lord. Nearly done. Back in 2 seconds, guys. Right, I'm back. Yo, Shaq, what was this Christmas visit you were on about? My daughter's friend married a UK boy. He's a very good person. Makes Abby happy. Oh, really? So is your daughter living in the UK? Oh, sorry, my daughter's friend married a UK boy. Right, okay, so is she living over here? They came over and had dinner and games. Well, Brother Shaq, rest assured, you've got your own personal fucking security in the UK if you ever need someone to go and fucking kick ass at any point. Should he decide to overstep his mark, I'm here and ready available, brother. Just keep that in mind. Because let me tell you, that town is about a little less than an hour away from myself. Right, okay, well, let's hope he does behave himself then, because Brother Shaq's big boomstick will be fucking taking action. I don't know what, I'm gonna have to fucking wipe them drawers down, because them drawers are fucking ringing. That's better. I think that's the fucking... So how did that come about, Shaq? How did it come about your daughter's friend? Like, was she over here, or did they meet online, or yeah, how did that happen? Might be an idea, Shaq. It might be an idea. Like I say, it's about an hour away from me. I can get there in my car. Maybe it's 35 minutes, 35 minutes. Worth a thought, worth a thought. That's that done, that's that done. Yeah, that's 2 years, so online dating. They must have been doing the online back and forth him for a bit of time then. God, I look fucking god awful. He is actually a very good dude. Shaq approved. Right, okay, that's good to know then. That's good to know. As long as he gets the approval of fucking Shaq, that's all that matters. Well, Shaq's practically family now, so if anyone upsets fucking Shaq or any of his clan, and they're in the UK, VK's fucking on it. Trying to think what else I need to do. I need to drink this fucking coffee, I know that much. Okay. Oh, nice. I haven't even got no filters on this either, brother. I haven't even got filters on. Although saying that, instant hangover cure. The filter. Nah, fuck that. Get that fucker off. There we go. Yeah, there was the drinks were going down well, my mate. They really fucking were. Fucking blows. Like I say, you'd think I was cleaning up after a fucking New Year's evening. It's not even fucking New Year, and we won't be fucking doing that tonight, Shaq. I can fucking tell you right here, right now. No, just fuck that. I don't think my liver can take another pounding. Oh, I'm so pleased Mrs. VK's fucking present turned up today. Again, I bought that. I bought that when I'd been drinking. I'll put you in there. Right. Yeah, we bought all of these. Mrs. VK bought all these like Happy New Year fucking, you know, moustaches and all that kind of stuff. I thought the forehead extension filler was you fucker. Fucking extension, huh? But yeah, she bought all these, and like I say, we were all sort of really ready for a fucking a good old night of games and all the rest of it. But like I say, I think we'll just in spirit kind of say we've done the New Year's bit thus far. I don't plan on doing any more tonight. Like I say, I don't think I could fucking. My body just can't fucking take it, brother. Right, all these. Right, they're all fucking shine. They're shine. They're for the bin. I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do with these. Right, I'll just put them on there for now. Them on there for now. Fucking hell. This boy's lagging. Oh, I just saw my whiskey up on the shelf up there and I was like, whoop. Oh, these little fucking cardboard bits. Put you in here. There's just shit everywhere. Let's just have a minute because I don't know if that's the alcohol sweat starting to kick in now. Oh, but yeah, like I was saying, it would be good to see some if you got some footage of some description while you're out on the stalk. That'd be awesome. Are you gonna do some more IRLs in the new year, Shaq? What the fuck is that? Noise. You should do, like I said, watching you when you did that first one, or you know, where you just walking through your fucking town with that parade on and stuff like that. You're a fucking natural, brother, honestly. Like I say, at least you had everything fucking set up right for people to. Content stuff is running through my. Right. Okay. That'd be cool. That's cool. The thing is, like I say, there's so much like where you live and the stuff that you guys can do that we can't. It's, God, I would never have to work again. I'd just be, my content alone would probably see me through. Yeah, I'm like I say, I've got that camera that Rue got me for Christmas, so I'm gonna try and use that when I go back to work and see how that, because it comes with all these like weird clip things, so you can clip it to. Don't you clip it to yourself? I don't know if you can clip it to your hard hat or whatever, but I'm gonna see how it looks. But I don't think it's got. I think it's got playback, but it's got like one of them little micro SD cards, and I'm not sure if I need to buy an actual. I haven't read it yet whether you can actually plug the USB into it and put it into, say, your iPad or a fucking a laptop to watch the footage, if that makes sense. So I don't know. Anything. That's why it's called a fucking IRL in real life. It's what people want to fucking see. It's what I want to see. Like I say, I love to see different stuff. Even if you were just fucking sweeping your fucking leaves up, I wouldn't give a shit. I'd be fucking there. Yeah, I was looking at a few. I was looking at a few of them, especially the ones that are kind of, because there's two things that I want to get this year. They're not cheap though. There's like these you can get them for like GoPros. Now the GoPros are expensive, so ideally I didn't really want to spend a fortune out on that just yet. But you can get these mounts that go on the scope on your rifle, and it holds the camera on the side or your phone. You can actually get where you mount your phone into it, and it's got like one of them prism lens things that projects what you see into your camera. So your camera's kind of, you just got to hit record on your camera, and then whatever you're looking at, it kind of records it that way. So I don't know. There's a couple of options I'm looking at for doing that. But yeah, the sort of the cameras that are kind of like that will directly stream, because you hook them up with your phone and stuff. That will directly stream. They're not fucking cheap, brother. I'm telling you now, mate. They're like fucking hundreds and hundreds of fucking shawanga. But yeah, that kind of shit. Even down to when you fucking process your fucking deer shack. I mean, I can't tell you how many videos I watch on that. There's like these guys in Australia that are literally, they'll go out and people, the farmers will just call these guys out, and they've got like a fucking like a tractor with obviously a bucket on the front, and they'll use that to hold the thing up while they skin it and do all its bits. Even processing your deer, that'd make for fucking hella good watching. Yeah, it is not fucking cheap, like I say, and that I can't really justify that kind of scope for a 2-2 air arms, because Mrs. VK wouldn't have it. But I don't know. Maybe if I got you to ask, it might be a different fucking story. Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be hilariously funny. Look, decorations fucking all over the place. I think one of them's actually fucking deflated. I think even the 0 for 2026 is fucking had enough already. Let's get these fucking bits picked up. I'm gonna have to have a sweep in here, I think, before I hoover, because there's just shit everywhere. Right, that's swept up. Brush. Yeah, there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit I want to change. How's that? I don't have 1, 2 steep for me. Yeah, like massively. Like I think this is like what I try and explain to well, not so much now because they know, but when people like YouTube channels are actually monetized, and they've got sponsors, and they've got donations coming in all over the place. They seem to sometimes forget it's not. They don't actually pay for that gear. Do you know what I mean? It's paid for by other people. Yo, brother Trains, how you doing, man? How you doing? I really should call you fucking Sean, but I've called you Brother Trains for that long, it's just fucking stuck. Every time I see you, I don't have Sean in my head, I have Brother Trains. Do you know what I mean? How are we doing? How's your Christmas been so far? Yo, it's going to sound really fucking bad, but were you in my stream last night? I can't remember if you popped in or not. I'm not sure. In what I can remember of it, anyway. But yeah, a lot of that stuff for channels that, like I say, are monetized, and they've got, like I say, sponsors, donations. That's they like with COD-M, they all pay for that shit with other people's money. Do you know what I mean? So it costs them nothing. Thanks for the words you were saying. All right, okay. Just please. I was telling people before, right? I'm not even joking. Like I woke up this morning, yeah, and I vaguely, oh shit, I vaguely remember I was on fucking, I was on the phone to Brother Crazy, because I've got him on Discord. What seemed like 15 minutes, but Mrs. VK educated me and said, no, you were up there for a fucking hour laughing on, chatting away, and this, that, and the other, and what have you. And then, like I say, when I woke up this morning, I kind of came downstairs and I thought, oh, fuck. Have I even got a fucking channel to go back to? Do you know what I mean? But it turns out I think I actually gained a couple of subscribers last night. I'm not sure. But yeah, that was VK on Christmas spirit. I think it was just about all the Christmas spirit that the UK had to fucking offer. I think I had last night. But yeah, I think it went downhill from that half pint baby Guinness that I did. Brother Trains. It was all quite swimmingly until that point. But that stuff is lethal. Like, it is so fucking lethal. Like, if you drink enough of them, I guarantee you'll not remember anything the next day. It's like it just gives you mind wipe. You wake up thinking, where the fuck am I? What's my fucking name? Do you know what I mean? It's that fucking bad, but they are so yummy. That's the fucking thing about it. They are so fucking yummy. And then, like I say, you know, Mrs. VK got up, she got showered and dressed and stuff, and it looked like it didn't affect her last night, but ooh, it did. She was a lot like myself. So yeah, I ended up taking Mrs. VK to work this morning. What about you, Brother Trains? Have we got any IRLs coming up? Fucking can't fucking wait. Yeah, you laugh, Shaq. You laugh. Like I say, I'm not. I don't really do, you know, anything untoward. Like I don't. There's not like a nasty side of me, or fucking when I drink and all the rest of it. Do you know what I mean? It's just. It's always. I usually am a loving guy when I've had a drink. Do you know what I mean? But I just can't remember what I fucking said or what I promised. So don't be coming up with no fucking fake promises, guys, that I apparently said last night, because I do tend to kind of have to honour them as the kind of dude I am. Over the weekend, right, cool. Like I was supposed to, because we bought this new unit for the boys' room yesterday. I was it the day before? I think it was the day before. Just to put some toiletries on and stuff. It's like a big wooden shelf. It's like the one is basically one of these fuckers here. Like with Mrs. VK found it. Fuck off. Where is it? Which one's it like? It's like it's like this unit here, but it's a little bit smaller, like narrower. But it just needs painting. So yesterday we did go out to the shops. We had the intention of buying the spray paint for it. Oh, excuse me, fuck me now. Oh, baby Guinness. We did have the intention of buying the spray paint for it to paint it all up, and then when we got there, they only had the primer in the can, in the spray can. They didn't actually have the black spray paint. So what I was gonna do was do a fucking 2-part IRL, one with like sanding and priming it, and then the next one we were gonna paint it and
get it up on the wall kind of thing. But yesterday it fucking started raining, so I couldn't do that. And then I was like, you know what? And then today the fucking sun's out, and my head's up my ass because of last night. So I don't really want to attempt spray painting today because I'll fuck it up monumentally, like royally fuck it up. But yeah, was it? So yeah, brother Train. Sorry, man. Was it just you and the good lady and Leo and Ollie over Christmas? Then did you have any family around, or did you go to family, or I don't know. I'm always kind of intrigued because with our household, it's literally just us, like, and that's the way we fucking like it. Do you know what I mean? So there's no drama, there's no bullshit, there's none of that crap. But yeah, it's always, in some respects, you know, we don't have like grandparents to take them to and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? We don't have any of that shit. Whereas obviously, like, a lot of people do have like family over and things like that. Do you know? But no, we, as you saw last night, we do create a lot of fun for ourselves at home. But when Mrs. VK comes in bringing me drinks, then I know it's fucking serious party time. What the fuck is that? Was a mix, yeah. 3 dinners over the period of days. Well, that's not always a bad thing. 3 fucking dinners. Christ, you must have put on about 50 fucking clam. I said I haven't been too good, so I haven't touched alcohol. Right. What if you got this fucking latest version of fucking COVID that's going around, or was it just like a general sickness bug? I know Mrs. VK, she's had a bit of a sore throat. It's not even like sinuses or cold symptoms. It's just like literally a sore throat and chest. That's what she's been like for the last, I'd say, a good week and a half. But I went and bought her a COVID test from the pharmacy the other day, and it was negative, so it wasn't that. But I think was it about 3 or 4 weeks ago? I think I had something similar, just like really throaty and just like raspy. So yeah, so it's taken me till now to get the fucking house in some sort of fucking order. Smashing ahead for over a week, nothing stops. He said they gave me some tablets, took the first one and felt like a crackhead on payday. A fucking crackhead on payday. Fucking like that. Jesus. It's fucking bizarre, and it's just so fucking bizarre. All these new fucking illnesses and all these new fucking strains. But then again, you know, with everything that's fucking arriving in the fucking UK recently, it's not fucking surprising it's going to be any fucking different, is it? How long are you off for, Trades, brother Trades? Anyway, how long are you off for? You'll go back to work on the 5th, or you back sooner than that? There it is. I was waiting for it. Fucking brilliant. I took this week off sick, back Monday. Right. Don't even know what fucking day we're on now. We're on now Wednesday, yeah. Yeah, is it 5th on Monday? That's when I go back. Because I'm off, like I say, I'm usually off. Like, this year was like the 19th of December, and then I don't go back till the 5th of January, so I've got like 2 weeks. 2 weeks off, but I tell you what, guys, right, I'm not even joking. This has been the quickest fucking 2 weeks in the history of fucking 2 weeks off. But it's not bad, like I say, with all the bank holidays that have to come out of my holiday allowance for the year, I don't really get a great deal left, so I don't book, like, say, a Monday to Friday off work for holidays. What we tend to do is I'll book either a Thursday and a Friday and the following Monday, so it's only 3 days instead of 5. So then I've got like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. Or I'll take the Friday off and have the Monday and Tuesday off instead. Do you know what I mean? So it's like 5 days there. But obviously, yeah, it's weekend, but it's a full 5 days off. and work it that way. It just means I get more time off throughout the year rather than booking block weeks. Because if I did block weeks, I think I'd only have what? I wouldn't even have a 2-week block. It would just be absolutely fucking ridiculous. I'd be able to be off twice throughout the year. But like I say, this year, a lot of my fucking holidays has been fucking sick days. You know, so I still get paid on a Friday as normal. But they're hospital appointments with fucking physios and stuff like that. But I will say, I'm going to see if I can actually, if she'll allow me to video it, if not IRL it. I don't know how it'll work at the hospital, but 13th of January, I've got to go for LRC at LRC 1308. Welcome to the stream. First of all, welcome to the stream. It is currently 12:30 in the afternoon. Fishing Shack's on it. He's got it. But yeah, but 13th of January, I've got to go for, you know, the fucking injections that they put up through your bones and into the fucking joint. I watched a video on it, the fucking needle's about that fucking long, and they've got to do it with an ultrasound scan so they can guide the needle going into the arm and into the shoulder. Ain't looking forward to that shit, like. Hopefully the signal will work in Turkey when I go off a live stream. Oh shit, yeah, you're off on holiday soon, aren't you? LRC. Welcome. Yeah, this is, I don't always look this fantastic. Okay. I really don't. You've caught me on a good day. This is what's left of last night. Like seriously, we had a bit of a sesh of drinking last night at the VK household, and I woke up this morning feeling a little bit rough. Took my wife to work, came home, mustered up the strength to clean the kitchen, which I've been doing on the whole stream whilst I've been there. But yeah, that shit. That kind of night was supposed to be for tonight before New Year's Eve New Year's kicks in and all the rest of it. But like I was saying previously, we don't generally wait up to see New Year in. It's like I say, it's great the run up to it. Like the next day, you know, and you meet people and Happy New Year, and yeah, okay, I haven't seen you in fucking 10 years, but you're wishing me Happy New Year. Thanks. See you later. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot of fucking hype, if in my book, like it really is. But you just starting your day. Well, I hope. Whereabouts are you watching from, if you don't mind me asking? LRC. Let's see where the stream's being watched from. See if there's a different location. But your day's just starting, so if you do drink, it's not part of you know, if it's not a religious thing where you can't drink. United States of America. Nice. Yeah, so if it's not a religious thing and you are able to drink, and well, I don't know what you got up to last night, but I hope you did have a good party night last night, like myself. I hope you're not feeling too rough for the rest of your day ahead. What are we up to today, Midwest? Cool. What you got planned for today? You working, or are you just got shopping? Are you just out and about? How was your Christmas, by the way? Did you have a good Christmas? Like I say, we kind of party at our house most of the year round. So when it comes to big occasions like this, it kind of isn't a letdown, but it's kind of not as what some would call special as much. A mule deer? A mule deer, brother Shaq? How does that differ from a shack deer? How does that, or is that some funny that I'm not getting? I don't know. I mean, my brain's not active enough. Yeah, I don't think I'll be game streaming tomorrow night, guys. I know Thursdays and Fridays are my gaming nights for COD or whatever it is we're doing. I don't think I'm going to be gaming tomorrow night, but I will be gaming Friday night and Saturday night instead this week. Michigan only has white-tailed deer. All right, okay. So a mule deer, am I being thick here, or is that like a bit like, is that like bigger game? Do you know? I wish I still had my air horn in the house. We have them. You know the fucking gas horns. I've got one of them. The fucking boys are still in bed. Honestly, if I had it in the house, I didn't have to go to the shed for it. I'd get it and wake the fuckers up. Anyway, time some fun chill before later on. It's been a pleasure getting to know you this year, brother. I cannot wait to see what comes in 2026. All the best to the VK household and all in chat. Happy New Year, brother Trains. It's going to be an absolute fucking belter 2026. It's going to be so big, like this fucking hangover, right? It's going to be fucking brilliant. And we are going to sort something out where I come and see you, get a fucking train across and fucking make a video and we'll fucking sit and watch fucking trains all day long. I can't wait. But it is going to be fucking epic. But yeah, all the best for you, brother, if we don't see you before the new year kicks in. And say hello to the family, little Leo, Ollie and your good lady. And yeah, have a great time, brother. And fucking feel better soon, man. Feel better soon. I really hope you feel better soon. Mule deer are bigger, yes, but they live in a different terrain. Oh, my Discord is, I'm sure it's just at Vikingkev or at VikingkevYT. I'm sure it's just that. That's all it is. But my picture's on my logo is on the Discord, brother, so it should flag up pretty quick. You should see it. So brother Shaq's going to travel all the way down there for a mule deer only to find he's going to be hunting the same deer he's got on his doorstep. Take it easy, brother Trends, man. Fucking love you, brother. Take care. So yeah, LRC, my apologies. You've not, that was obviously a barefaced lie earlier. You've not caught me on my best fucking days. But I still try and keep a smile on my face and I look like absolute dog shit. Right, hold on a sec. For all you newcomers, there we go. Look, instantly 5 years younger. How's that? Does that look better? I can't sit like that. I can't sit like that. I'm sorry. There we go. You're gonna get the real Vikingkev. That's all there is that I can offer. But yeah, no. So what do you have a channel? Do you obviously I can't go to your channel right now because obviously I'm in live stream. But normally I'd be able to do all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff because I'm on my phone at the minute. What are you into? Are you into gaming or like obviously we all play a bit of COD Mobile together? This kind of thing I usually do driving IRLs when I'm at work. Scars and all, brother. Scars and all. I usually sort of IRL stream when I'm driving between jobs when I'm at work. You know, I sometimes live stream the job when I'm at work. Projects that we do in the garden, spray painting, building stuff, anything like that. It's It is literally just VK's life. That's all it is. VK's life on camera. But if you're into gaming and you play COD Mobile, I don't know, or you know, you just like to come and watch the streams. You know, we love meeting new people here. And like I said, all the people in my chat here, you know, we don't suffer fools lightly. You know, we welcome trolls to come in, and we do get them. The guys here have all seen them come in, and we take care of them pretty well. But I will say this is just, you know, whether you want to come and sit and just listen, or you want to fucking talk about something, or as long as it doesn't go too much down the reins of religion and politics and, you know, pushing that kind of content. Everyone can have the beliefs. No stop of no one having their beliefs and stuff like that. But obviously, for obvious reasons, I'm not going to get into it in any detail of any kind. For obvious reasons, but it is a safe place. My whole family get involved with this. My wife, my kids, even the pet hamster that we have is on the channel as well. And sometimes that little rodent brings in more subs than I fucking do. But yeah, like I say, you know, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button for me, turn your notifications to all so you don't miss anything. Check out the channel. You know, like I say, if it's not your cup of tea, you know, you are more than welcome to unsubscribe. You know, I've got no... I always, you know, I sound like I say it a lot, but you get different people in and they've all heard. I kind of don't... this channel is not for financial gain. I'm not doing this to earn money. I'm not doing it... You know, I'm going to be monetized eventually, but it's not for financial gain. Like I always say, you know, I really want my subs up, my subscriber count high. So that when people like, you know, good people like yourself, you know, you're scrolling through the channel and it's like, God, this guy's got some subscribers. Let's see what he's about. That's what it helps get people noticing the channel a bit better. That's my main goal, is just to keep growing the subscribers. That's what I mean, Shaq. Brother Shaq. Fucking love you, Brother Shaq. I really fucking do. But yeah, this is what it's all about. There's no fake personas here. I'll never get bullshit. I'll never blow smoke up your ass. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is, you know. Well, we don't try to be all good buds here. We are all good buds. We're like one big fucking happy family. You know, it is what it is. Spade's a fucking spade. You know the saying, guys. But yeah, the version of VK you've got at the minute is the slow and steady wins the race VK, because, you know, the head's a little bit fuzzy. If I move too quick, the brain starts to spin, and so does everything else. But yeah, it's all good fun. It's all good fun. I think Mrs. VK was saying last night, like I said, this fleece that I've got on now, right? You can see it's all chewed up, fucking holes, and 15 years apparently I've had this fleece. Longest I've ever owned anything. Madam President, there you are. There you are. Welcome. How are you doing? I don't think it's right that Madam President should see VK in the current state that he is in. Did you come into the chat last night? Were you in my stream last night? Christ, I hope not. I hate the president can't be seeing VK in that fucking situation. Oh, knocks it off. What the fudge have you got all over your face, you fucking creepy bitch? What is that?
Lip mask. Have you seen one?
Put it on your face. Have you seen this shit, guys? Ready for bed though. Right. Have you been at work? Did any of you watch the Ed Gein film? Monster, I think it was called, or something. Fucking here, fucking check this shit out. Like, this is just fucking not right. Look. I brought you a cup of tea, Mama. What the fuck?
It's a lip mask.
Yeah, we talked about Madam President. I'm actually glad that
brother Shaq's here because Shaq's actually filling in all the blanks that are currently going around in here from last night. I don't know, Madam President, if you've ever did you watch the video I posted of making the baby Guinnesses that I did, with the coffee liqueur and the Irish cream, and oh, Mama's sleeping. But yeah, and I said to you, I'll do an IRL at some point with a half pint version of the baby Guinness. Well, fudge me, I did one last night and it went down quick enough. Honestly, watch. There's a whole short. I've put a short up of it when I was doing it, kind of thing. I think I put it up as a video. I can't remember. It's on my channel anyway. You can have a look and see the difference in the fucking size. But yeah, it's like pure memory loss juice. Don't drink it if you're going out. Only drink baby Guinnesses when you're at home and you are safe. Turtle was in chat as well. That's why my ears were ringing. Oh, Miss Turtle was in chat. Miss Turtle saw VK hammered as well. Jesus. Well, all I can say is it must have been funny and it must have been wholesome because he's all fucking returned. Like I say, I came down this morning wondering if I had a fucking channel to come back to after last night. I just couldn't remember a fucking thing. But yeah, so that alcoholic beverage that you saw, it's basically the pubs and restaurants and stuff. It's basically just a 3/4 shot glass full of coffee liqueur, and then you kind of tip a spoon upside down on the top, and then pour the Irish cream over to try and it looks like what a pint of Guinness looks like. That's why they call it a baby Guinness. And it's just basically in a normal shot glass. 3/4 of coffee liqueur, then the Irish cream on top. Now, trust me when I say this, it is very, very, very nice. It's a sweet drink, and you kind of just have them every now and then. Do you know what I mean? But like I say, last night I did a half pint, goof, straight down the hatch, and I think from that point on, that's where the memory loss started to work its fucking magic. So yeah, I thought I didn't want to really get on board with an IRL today, but then I thought to myself, I'm gonna have to put one up just to see who shows up, if anyone shows up. Oh, Madam President, they are lethal. They are that nice. They are lethal. But I guarantee you, 6 or 7 of those on a night when you're having a drink at home. I mean, I don't know how you guys drink over there. I'm describing how we would have a drink over here, and when we have a good watering sesh, like we do go maximum effort. But if you're having a night out on the drink and you have 6 or 7 of those shots, not one after the other, even spaced out, space them out through the night, it makes no difference. 6 or 7 of them shots, right? And I guarantee you will not remember a fudging thing the next day. You'll wake up and you think, fucking hell, what planet am I on? I'm never ever gonna fucking live this down, I swear to God. But yeah, Madam President, Mrs. VK has got. I don't know if you've ever heard Shaq's voice, right? But he's got, other than Sam Elliott, the famous actor, other than Sam Elliott, brother Shaq has got the sexiest voice on the fucking planet. Like, it is so deep, so calming, so Barry White. Do you know what I mean? He just, honestly, he could melt ice just talking to it. Yeah, you probably did, but that was, yeah, I was I was probably, I'd probably say I wasn't even halfway there at that point. But yeah, the baby Guinness, it is so Moorish. Like, it is, honestly, when at one point last time we were doing them, like, I'm not even kidding you, right? I had 2 shot glasses for me and Mrs. VK, so I was making them. And it would be like, well, it starts out brilliantly. It always starts out great. So you make the shot, it's all perfect. It looks like what it's supposed to look like. We have the shot. And then after about 3, it's kind of like you pour it in the glass, put the little toppers on, bottle in the mouth, have a good glug first before you have the shot. And then it just spirals out of control. Honestly, it's just like the best drink you've ever had, because it doesn't affect you straight away. Like, it's not one of them that gives you burn on your throat or anything. It's just such a smooth, nice drink. But yeah, they are fucking lethal. The aftermath and the after effect of these things. I'm not even joking, but I do invite you to try one. if you haven't had one. Any bar that you would normally go to. Yeah, glug glug before the shot. Literally, I've got the coffee liqueur in one hand. I've got the Irish cream in the oven. I'm literally like, la, 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 and then we have the shot afterwards. Do you know what I mean? It's that good. But yeah, if you any bar that you go to, if you ask for a baby Guinness, they'd know what it is. And honestly, try it. It's kind of like if you went for like a night out with the girls. If it was like a hen party or. I don't fucking know. Just a good old knees up with the girls' night out. You know, like over here we go and get a fucking tray of them. You know, one for everybody kind of thing, and it's that kind of thing. Brother Hassan, welcome, man, welcome. How are you doing? Brother Hassan, it has been a minute. I don't think I've seen you since my last IRL stream, brother. You've been a busy bee. I'm trying to, at the minute, cure a hangover by cleaning the house and getting swept up and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, I'm not in tip-top fucking shape at the minute. But, yeah, Happy New Year to you, brother. But, yeah, we went full maximum effort last night. Me, Mrs. VK and the kids, we had a bit of a fucking wild time in the house. And then I live streamed a little bit of it. I will say I've actually taken that live stream down, guys. Just for reasons for Mrs. VK. She didn't really want to be on live stream drinking and all the rest of it. So out of respect for her, I took it down. But I've left me short up of making a half pint baby Guinness for you to watch. That's quite amusing. But those of you that were in the live stream last night, I mean, you know, they all tell you we had a fucking blast. Like Brother Shaq just said a minute ago, it was funny, absolutely hilarious. So he tells me anyway. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's it, Brother Shaq. In a fucking nutshell, that's pretty much it. She'd never willingly come willingly when she's sober onto a live stream. So yeah. But yeah, Brother Hassan, it is a fucking good one. I don't feel sick or anything. It's just when you get that cloudiness in your brain. If you move too quick, you go like that, and then your brain follows about 5 seconds later. But yeah, it was all good. So I took her to work this morning, so that she didn't have to drive and she didn't have to rush around. Because when she drives herself to work, she's obviously got to set off that little bit earlier so that she can get a parking space where she works. Do you know what I mean? So I thought, oh, fuck it, I'll get up, I'll take you to work. At least that way I can drop her right outside the front door and then she hasn't got to worry about the fucking car kind of thing. Oh, well, I will say this, Brother Shaq, she wasn't fucking shy around you, my brother. Huh? I think as soon as she heard, oh, is that Shaq in chat? That's all I heard. And then fuck me, she was fucking well aware. Yeah, I break up Christmas time. The company shuts down for 2 weeks, so it's the week before Christmas and week after Christmas. But obviously, them 10 days they come out of my holiday allowance for the year. Do you know what I mean? So I broke up on the 19th of December, and I don't go back till the 5th of January. So yeah, I'm off till Monday. But 13th, like I say, I was just actually literally explaining before. It's weird how it works. Like we get like 29 days holiday allowance a year between January and December. But out of that 29 days, all the bank holidays, because they're closed down over the bank holidays. So we have to use our holiday allowance to cover all the bank holidays in the year. And then at Christmas time, we have to keep 10 days for the 2 weeks that we're off over Christmas. So I don't actually get a lot of holiday to take through the year. And this is what we're explaining before. So I don't generally take, like you guys might take a week off throughout the year to go on, go away somewhere with your family and do something, or just be at home, or whatever you use that week's holiday for. So you'll be off Monday to Friday, have the weekend off, and then, go back to work on the Monday. But because I don't get many holidays left after all that's come out of my allowance, no,
We don't get that shit. It's fucking mental, honestly. I mean, I'll go into something else in a minute and tell you that's even more fucked up. You'd be pissed off if you knew about it. So what I generally try and do is, and this year especially, I didn't have a lot of holiday left because the shoulder injury I got at the beginning of the year, I have had to use my holidays to go to physio, hospital days, things like that, so I don't lose out money at the end of the week. I still get paid a full wage. So that's what I've been using them for. But when I take holiday off with Mrs. VK and the kids and stuff like that, I'll either book, say, instead of using 5 days, Monday to Friday, 5 holidays, I'll take the Friday off and the Monday and Tuesday. So that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, or the Thursday and the Friday and the Monday. So I'm only actually using 3 days, but still getting a full week off, if that makes sense. Just means that I get more time to do that over the year as opposed to just taking a week off and then having like fucking 4 or 5 days left. But yeah, they don't accumulate the bank holidays. We can't work them because the company, like I say, the company shuts down. Them bank holidays, they just don't work them days. And but like the other thing that we got was like Christmas time, for instance. Like you guys all know, like I work generally 6 days a week all year round. Yeah. And I work a lot of hours. So my contracted hours for a week, I think, is about 37 and a half hours, something like that. 37 and a half contracted hours, yeah? But I'm working, say, 60 to 80 hours a week or more all year round. So I might be ballparking. I'm only ballparking here. These aren't my exact figures of what I get paid. So if you imagine a contracted hours week, I earn £200 a week, right? But with the overtime that I work, I might earn £500 a week. Yeah. So all year round, I've been working 60 hours and getting £500 a week. But then when it comes to Christmas time, what we were getting was our contracted hours wages flat rate. So I've been earning £500 a year, a week all year round. Yeah. And then at Christmas, I'm only getting £200. I was like, no, I always said it. I said, that's not fucking right, that. Because where it came from, it was, and actually it was a big case in Scotland. Portia might know about this. It was the case of, it was the Bear Scotland something case. It was a long time ago. Basically, there was this group of tarmackers, right? They were on 0-hour contracts, right? But they were working like 90 hours a week, like laying roads and concreting roads. And it came to Christmas time, they were getting no pay over Christmas. And they were off for like 2 weeks. They were getting no pay. So what they brought, it was the Bear Scotland case, I'm sure it was. And what they did was they brought in this new law into 48-hour opted thing. We opt out of any of that shit that stops us working or be made to force or be forced to take time off or anything like that because it doesn't benefit us and it actually hinders us. But this Bear Scotland case, what it came about was they introduced this new law where now across the board of UK you get what's called an average wage. So you, instead of working your 37 and a half hours a week all year round, you're working 60 hours a week all year round. So when it comes to Christmas time, what they do is they take an average of what you've from the start of the holiday date, 12 weeks prior, or 12 months prior, 12 weeks prior. They take an average of what you've been earning and what your actual contracted wages. So you're going to get something in between. So it's to stop you being put into a financial hardship, a financial deficit. So you get an average wage. Now, we weren't getting that for a long time. We were being refused it and all the rest of it. So I went to HMRC and I fucking got all the information and this, that and the other. And now, all of a sudden, when, claims, could be made, we're getting what we are owed, our average wage of Christmas wages. Do you know what I mean? So it's the Bear Scotland case like a legal case. Yeah. Oh, it was a massive. It was like a massive court case. because these tarmackers, they were literally getting fucked over left, right, and centre where wages were concerned. So if I'm earning £500 a week all year round, to then be given 2 weeks' wages of £200, that puts me in a massive financial hardship. Because we work them hours for a reason. It's not because we want to. It's because we have to support our families, and you work them hours to give your family a better life. So what was happening basically is at a certain time of the year, that is basically, you're being thrown to the wolves for 2 weeks, and it's like, fucking hell, you've got a family to feed here, for fuck's sake. It wasn't too bad, actually. It wasn't far off that. I got passed from pillar to post a little bit, but basically, yeah, it was more. Once I've got it in black and white from them people, there's no fucking arguing the toss. Do you know what I mean? You can't argue with the people, because when you look at it, right, if you're supposed to be getting something and you're not getting it, and they're saying you should be getting it, if you've worked them hours and you're not getting that money, where's that money going? It's theft of money by the wrong person. Do you know what I mean? So it was kind of like, nah, enough's enough here. We're gonna fucking get this sorted out, and we did. We got it sorted out. And it's not a thing where you've been an asshole to your firm or anything like that. At the end of the day, black and white is black and white, and you want what you are legally owed and what you've fucking worked your ass off for. Do you know what I mean? And that's all. It's just what's fair. It's what you've worked for. It's what your family's gone without. And when I say that, I mean, like, obviously, if you're working extra hours, that's time you are not spending with your family. And then you don't get given what's rightfully you've worked for. Fuck that. Oh God, yeah, got all that. What I generally do is I have a book. I get one every year. I have a book at home, and I literally write Monday through Saturday, right, and then I have my start time, my finish time, the hours that I've worked. If I haven't taken a break or anything like that, it's all written down. Then I photograph that and I send it to my boss on a Friday or a Monday, depends when because obviously I put Saturdays in there as well. And then he processes that through to the wage department and all that kind of stuff. So I've got all of that digitally scanned and fucking all sorts. But like I said, one of the other main reasons that it started kicking in was because brother Sandman, cheers to you, brother. I won't be joining you in a beverage at the minute. I'm not quite ready for that yet. But yeah, basically, I was told that if people want to play hardball, there is a pamphlet here which I was given by them that was kind of like, we can actually put a back claim of up to 2 years of unpaid monies to ourselves. Now you think if you've got a workforce of 35, 40 people, all with that 2-year claim going in, that is a lot of fucking brass. It's fucking 2 o'clock somewhere in the world, brother. So enjoy that fucking beer. Enjoy your beer, brother. But yeah, so like I said, I've always said to my guys, I mean, like, I work in construction. You all know that. Like, I work in construction, so it's a dangerous fucking job. I work in the air, and it is dangerous what I do. The potential for harm and the potential for accidents to happen in the construction industry. So you would think you would be on a little bit more money for that alone, which I'm not. And like I've always said, I'm not greedy, right? I don't want millions. I just want a fair hourly rate and a fair wage for what I do. And if I've got to stay back to do something, my boss is actually quite good. He is very good. He will chuck me an extra couple hours on top of whatever I do that day. So, if I start at 5 in the morning, on the job, and I'm gets to sort of 3:30, 4 o'clock, and I'm like, look, but, mate, we've still got, 3-4 hours work left to do. We'll have to come back tomorrow, kind of thing. What'll happen is he'd be like, "Oh, can you stay and finish the job?" And if it's feasible and it's doable with light conditions and you know the site stays open, I'll stay. I'll stay and finish the job. So if my end of day hours is like 13, 14 hours, by the time I go home, say, all right, so I've worked 14 hours a day, he will give me on top of that, say 3, 4, 5 hours, bonus hours on top of it. So it kind of does benefit me a little bit. Do you know what I mean? But like I said, I'm not greedy. I just want fucking a fair wage. I want to be, you just want to be, no, I don't need approval or appreciation. But for someone to give you something without having to ask for it when you've done that kind of shit is kind of like, it makes the job that little bit more tolerable. Do you know what I mean? They're all legends. They're all actually keeping me fucking upright. But yeah, all you guys, I've just got a flag up here for Koa. Koa Plays YT. She was trying to smash 400 subscribers. And, you know, I put a post out and a lot of other people put a post out. And a lot of you guys who subscribe, thank you very much for doing that. Because obviously she's she's partnered up with Brother Sinner in one way or another. And they both play Call of Duty Mobile. And I think she's actually just smashed 400 subscribers as well. So team effort, group, fucking thank you very much. But yeah, it's been good this year. It's been a good year for me. Not just in the sense of family enterprises and stuff that we've been doing, but obviously with you guys, meeting all you, and like I say, I'm looking forward to going through 2026 with you all. Do you know what I mean? Like all the new adventures, all the new gaming, all the new IRL streams, and hopefully there's, like I say, there's going to be a few more people that have been a part of the channels for a long time that are going to be IRL streaming. Oh Jesus! What did we have the other night? We had because when, like I said, when it comes to Christmas time, we were bored of doing the whole big meal thing on Christmas Day and spending hours in the kitchen cooking, and then all the washing up, and it kind of took everything away from the day. So we started sort of just having sort of snacky bits on Christmas Day, and then having a big meal maybe it's the day after. Do you know what I mean? Once the big, so we could basically enjoy watching the kids open the presents and spend time with them doing that and all that kind of stuff. So we had more time to do that with them. So that's what we do at Christmas now. But I think the other day it was after Christmas Day. We had was it Boxing Day or was it the day after? I can't fucking remember. We had chicken wrapped in bacon with Stilton sauce and roast vegetables and fucking all sorts of fucking beautiful fucking food. And I tell you what, I ate it so fast. I was that fucking hungry, right? I couldn't move. And the following day, I was just like what you said there, Shaq. I was like, yeah, ate too much. I'm not fucking doing shit. You know what I mean? But it was all good. It was all good. So yeah, I've kind of been merry. I've eaten like a fucking, been sat at Odin's table all Christmas. And as much fucking drink as this body can just about fucking cope. I don't think there's any blood in my body. I think it's all alcohol now. But like I say, I don't know. Yeah, I do miss it, Brother Shack. I do miss it. Can't say too much on that topic because obviously little A's upstairs. A good old fucking head change after work. That used to be the best feeling on the fucking planet. Oh. A wild man like yourself, Brother Shack.
That should never be a worry for you. I tell you what, it's not a worry for me when sometimes I go to work. Some of these jobs, especially farm jobs that I go to, and you're in the middle of a field, and it's like the nearest facilities are about 10 miles away. You've got no choice. Them drawers are coming down. I was actually thinking about designing. I was actually thinking about designing some kind of toilet seat that I could affix to my pickup on the back somewhere. You know, so it hooks over the back of the pickup and you can just sit comfortably. But then you see them fucking. I've seen a couple of videos online where the people have actually built them toilet seats for the back of the pickups, and some clever cunts got in the fucking driver's seat, started driving you around the field while you're mid-floor. Can you imagine it? Oh, time we are. Oh, fucking. Oh, stiff. Right, I'm just going to quickly fucking sweep this fucking mess up here, and then I'm going to make myself a coffee. Right, 2 seconds, guys. Bosh. Fucking hell. Right, let's get that back in there. 10 below freezing around at home, my balls in the snow that off. Nah, it's always a blessing for me. Like I say, when I hate going to a job where, like I say, there's no fucking toilets, because obviously I don't know how much or what you guys do over there where construction's concerned, but like for instance over here, whenever we go to a job, we have like a risk assessment and method statement. Basically it's just this big fucking thick form, about 20-30 pages long. Every job has one, and it kind of outlines what equipment we're going to be using, how it's going to be installed, how we're going to de-erect it once it's finished, and then also within that sort of paperwork is a list of amenities that we need to have in place as well, and a lot of them is you know, somewhere to go to the toilet, somewhere to clean water to wash your hands, clean water to drink, you know, somewhere dry, this, that and the other. But when you turn up to jobs and they haven't got them basic amenities, you know, even like a thunderbox, I keep talking like, you know, I'm not about a thunderbox, a porta potty, you know, like you find at festivals, things like that. A lot of jobs have them. But when you get jobs like that haven't got them, and you know, you get there and you think, well, there's a wooded area over there. I can just nip over there, you know, on the sly, and you know, dig a hole and fucking do your fucking, you know, your business kind of thing. But when there's no wooded area around, you've kind of got to get to the job and then sort of Google on the maps where the closest fucking shopping centre is, or the closest fucking public toilets or something, and then find out how long it's going to take to get there. Then you've got to really fucking think about, is that going to be a fart, or do I need to get in the van now and drive half an hour to go to the fucking toilet? It's a fucking nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. Yeah, a lot of people do that over here in the UK. They go to like seafronts and just like literally, it's just like a big gathering, and they like literally just get the fucking kegs off and just fucking run in the sea. Do you know what I mean? And fucking freezing cold weather. Like, fuck that, and keep that fucking tradition for yourself. But yeah, it's all fun and games. I got a couple. not my cup of tea. That like, I draw the line. In icy cold weather and conditions, the most I will do is have to run into the woods for a shit. That's it. But then I'm straight back in the van afterwards, warm up before I go back to work. Right, Steve, I'm just fucking looking at alcohol in the fridge and I'm like, I don't find that that's really a fucking problem, is it? Because everyone's fucking doing it. It's only a problem if you were the only one doing it. There it is, that's it. Right, just give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna put you on in there a minute. I'm just gonna sit you there for 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere, I shall be back. I literally have one thing to take care of. Give me a minute. Fox? Yeah? Is there any movement from the boys yet? Pardon? Is there any movement from the boys yet? No, I don't think so. Right, don't go in there. It's fine. Okay. Oh, fuck me.
be enough. Right, he's back, he's back. All that talk of bears shitting in the woods, I had to go for a shite. Right, look at that. Oh, yeah, that is good. Oh, that's better. Right, what's been going down here? Reverse brain freeze. You'll have to explain that one to me. I don't think I've ever experienced reverse brain freeze before. Or is that pounding from the outside in over, you mean? Cold from the outside in. All right, okay. See, that's one thing I suffer with, and it does my head in, because like milkshakes aren't too bad, but things like frappe drinks, iced drinks like that, from like Mackey's or wherever, it's like the real crushed ice, that kind of shit. Like Mrs. VK loves them. Like we get a caramel frappuccino, I think it's called, and it's a fucking beaut drink. Like it's really nice. But she can just like keep gulping it down. I have like 1, 2, 3 sucks through the straw, and honestly, I'm like fucking, it's killing. So I can't drink cold drinks like she can. It's mental. But yeah, I get brain freeze from icy things like that, lollipops or anything. It's fucking bizarre. But there is a trick. And it does work. If you start getting brain freeze when you have a cold drink, if you push your tongue into the roof of your mouth for a few seconds, keep doing it, it will dissipate the brain freeze. It's bizarre how that works. Don't even ask me how it works, but I learned that from somebody, and I tried it, and it does work. Yeah, I think we just both at the age where shit like that, Brother Shaq, is just beyond us. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even get close. The closer I get to icy cold water, the higher my testicles raise. I end up with 2 little bumps up here, and you just kind of, your body tells you no before you even fucking do it. Even when it's mentioned as an idea, oh yeah, nope, not fucking doing that. I wonder. I'll turn that off. What's that? Oh, there's all these here. Well, that'll be. No, all. Blue retro. Yeah. I don't think I'll probably go anywhere cold enough to end up having to worry about doing that anyway. Oh, it definitely hides. Honestly, it gets that cold. So sometimes if I reach round back above where my coccyx is, there's actually a little. I've actually grown a tail. It's gone that far inside. I'm not even joking. I feel like a fucking little puppy dog. That's why if you were to insult someone while you were out by mistake and they try to kick you in the balls, just let it happen, because if it's that cold, there's gonna be nothing out there for them to fucking kick anyway. Stupid is as stupid does, ma'am. I wonder if Crazy fell back to sleep or he's fucking gone off gaming or something. I think he was in bed when he was actually on stream earlier. I wonder if he's dropped off and gone to sleep. That was the thing with obviously with the time difference and obviously Smurder streaming. at one point a long time ago, I was kind of getting up in the morning. He was still streaming, so I was watching his stream. But then I'd have the driving IRL up as well. I'd have me driving IRL up, and he'd come into that stream. But then after about 5 minutes of driving, like he wouldn't be talking, and he'd like, oh, I fell asleep, this, that, and the other. He says, watching the road go by. He says, just. But yeah, looking forward to the fucking spring and summer months coming back when it's lighter on a morning and night time. Don't do too well with this whole dark bullshit. See, again, that affects my working hours, you see, because I still go out early on a morning at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, and get to the job. It's still dark, and a lot of the places now, especially like big main contracting building sites, like schools and housing, they're all a part of this fucking housing association scheme where it's like they call it the considerate scheme. So like you can't fire machines up until 8 o'clock, or you can't start work till 8:30 or something like that. So it does affect things a lot. But the farm jobs, absolutely love those when I go, on the darker months, even when I go out early and it's dark, because we just get some of the concrete blocks, that they're building the walls with, like a stack 3, 3, 2, 1, or 4, 3, 2, 1, like a pyramid, and I actually drive my pickup onto the blocks and then put my full beams on my headlights so that I can light up the fucking place where I'm working. People turn up and they're like, what the fucking hell's going on here? Shaq, did you say you're going to try and get your last day today, or are you doing that tomorrow? Yo, brother Sinner, how you doing, man? How you doing? We're just talking about you before, brother. We're just saying I got a drop-down notification while I was obviously streaming. Koa was doing something, or she had posted something. But I was actually saying, we when she was trying to smash 400 subscribers, obviously I put posts out and everyone else put posts out, and it was good to see that everyone rallied round, everyone subbed, and we with everybody's combined efforts, smashed over 400 subscribers. So fucking congratulations to Koa. So see there, Shaq, brother, are you doing it both days? If you get one today, you're gonna go for another one tomorrow, or is it if you don't get one today? If you got one today, you could do a 2-parter. You can actually entitle it 2-part. Koa, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome. Just saying there, but brother Sinner, I was just saying we were talking about you earlier and how congratulations on the smashing the 400 subscriber count. Hoping it's still going to grow and we're going to get even more. So we're going to be on the road to 500 for 2026 and then some. But yeah, brother Shaq, you could actually do a 2. You could actually entitle your video post as a 2-parter, part 1, on the stalk, and then get your and then do your second one processing it. That would be absolutely awesome. But yeah, I mean, quite a few of the. I think there's been quite a few people who have subscribed to my channel from you guys, and thank you very much, because this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Real people just stopping by to say hello and doing what they do, and the community is growing together. Like it is. Like I've not been watching, but like obviously I drop into everybody's streams and have a quick look on the channel. And it's been nice watching the subscribers, climbing and growing, and everybody, getting a piece of the action. So it is great. But yeah, I'm not looking my best, brother Sinner and sister Koa there. I'm not looking my best today because we had a bit of a party night last night in the VK household, and we all got very, very merry. So I'm kind of nurturing a hangover this morning. So I've been kind of cleaning the house up. It was like honestly. It was like a bomb had gone off in here last night. It was absolute carnage this morning. So yeah, a lot of that time we've been spent talking with these guys while I've been washing up dishes and cleaning the kitchen and sweeping around the house and all that kind of stuff. Again, say Brother Shaq, it's. I think it's more how you entitle your video. I think it does say you've got to put in the description. Like I was saying before, you've got to put in the description that it is. I don't know how you would call it. An animal processing video or a meat processing video. And I think as long as you're putting key stuff in there that gives people initially before it goes into the video the option, like the pre-warnings, that it is that type of video. As long as you're actually giving them the freedom not to watch, I think that's all it is. And again, just double check on the guidelines on it. You can actually Google it. If you go onto Google and type in something like excuse me, YT or YouTube guidelines on processing animal meat on videos, it'll actually tell you the community guidelines. It'll actually bring them up there and then for the specific ones, rather than having to go and searching through. But yeah, that would be, and I've watched loads of them videos. But obviously, like I said, I think you've just got to make sure you just entitle it correctly, to keep YouTube off your back, so to speak. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, I got a 24-hour ban, because I was, like I say, when I was doing my air arms, maintenance and a few other bits, and then obviously I didn't realise that you couldn't do it on a live. But you can do it on a regular video upload. So that's what I plan to do. So I've got a new torch mount on a Picatinny rail that I need to put up on me. Sorry, excuse me, what?
Feel my face.
Well, it feels no different.
Yeah, it does. It feels smooth.
It feels fucking smooth, you little hussy.
I did a lip mask, eye mask. I did a face mud mask. Then I also did.
Please tell me you haven't made a mess up there.
No, I did cleansing. I did a face cream.
Is it cleansed in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah, you look 5 minutes younger. But yeah, that would be making for good videos. Ah, nice. Well, enjoy your dinner, brother sinner. I'm a poet and didn't know it. Yeah, I hope your family's well. Honestly, I really do. I hope everyone's going to have the best time, and we look forward to seeing you again soon, brother. Have a great time. Thank you. Appreciate you for stopping by, like I really do. And Koa as well, thank you so much for being here. Like I say, it's not my best. It's not my best content at the minute because, like I say, I look like an absolute fucking bag of spanners. But yeah. Yeah, like I say, Ed Gein's fucking come down early with a fucking face mask on, like the fucking film Monster. But yeah, it's like she has a fucking what? I don't give a fuck what mask it is. But yeah, fucking mud masks and face masks and all that kind of shit, and it's like you go upstairs and it looks like Shrek has taken a fucking bath. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's just fucking bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Time we are 1:30. 1:30. Oh, Jesus. I'm trying to think what else I need to do. As long as this place looks fucking tidy, I've got the bed to make as well, actually. So yeah, I need to make sure I get that done before I go and pick up Mrs. VK. Like I say, she's going to be ready to come home, get showered, get changed, and just fucking relax on that sofa. But yeah. I fucking feel your pain, brother Shaq. I've got two in mine. Obviously, Mrs. VK and Little Fox there. And Bills can be a bit of a bitch at times, but yeah, it's... fucking hell. Do you know what I couldn't believe I saw? I was flicking through some fucking reels the other day, right, and I came across this live. It was someone asleep. Like someone just laid in a bed asleep.
Yeah.
And this, wait you, fudge off back in there, you little rock monster. Go. There was just someone asleep on a bed. And I had like 257 people watching. I was like, what? Like, really? Oh, that's it now, brother Shaq. I'm cooked. As soon as I start yawning, that's me. I'm fucking done. I'd say the coffee's going to help, but it's fucking decaf. That was my change for the year, because after going to the doctors and then them whining on about high cholesterol and all the rest of it, it's been decaffeinated coffee and decaf tea, and no, I'm good. Get them stinking things out my face. Oh, good evening. Where the fuck have you all been hiding?
I've only just woken up.
You've only just woken up.
Yeah.
Was your puddings good last night?
Oh yeah, they were nice.
Yeah. Do you know what wasn't nice?
What?
The state of that kitchen this morning.
Oh yeah.
And they were-
I said to Logan, should we fill the sink so I can still go overnight? He went, no, I don't think we should.
They do. It don't matter. I've only fucking messing. We fucking accurate half that shit. The only one thing I will say though, in future, before you come up last, and must be the second final thing that you do, is make sure the windows are shut.
Was it not shut?
No.
Alright.
Yeah. That's all it is. Just lock the windows up, and as long as the house is secure, the shit will still be there in the morning. What are you doing? You gonna get yourself some breakfast, or?
Probably have a toilet first.
Right, well, you go hit the thunderbox. It's been smashed more times than fuck knows what this morning, that thing. Yeah, like I didn't understand, why would you start a live stream and then just fucking go to sleep? Like I said, there was over like 200, there was nearly 250 people watching this person sleep, and I was like, that's not right. Oh, fuck me, if this carries on, you'll be watching me fucking sleeping, guys. But yeah, like I say, I've got a few bits I need to get on with beforehand, but I'm going to drink my coffee, then I might get off. Alright? Fucking happened to your hair?
Huh?
Your fucking hair, look, you've had your fingers in the sockets. Hey, look at this guy. Look at the fucking clip of this clown. Fucking sleeping until fucking 25 to fucking 2 in the afternoon.
No, I went to the toilet.
Did you have any of that pudding last night?
That half guinea thing. No. After like 20 minutes, I was like, whoa.
What do you mean that half pint? Did you have one? A half pinter? Motherfucker.
I came home straight away. You know, get this in you, get this in you. Just downed it, and then I coughed, and all on my nose.
Was this after I did mine?
Yeah.
See, this is the thing. Apparently Rue had a fucking half pint fucking baby guinea
Yeah,
last
it's not
night as well.
straight.
Did you?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Is there anything else I should know about Shaq that you haven't fucking reminded me of?
You remember me scaring you?
No.
What?
Like, literally, don't remember eating. I came down this morning with Mum, and I just got this waft wall of fucking shitty garlic bread. And I looked in the kitchen, and I nearly just chucked a fucking grenade in there. And I was like, nah, fuck that. Took Mum to work, came home, and then I sat and had a coffee, and I thought, right, fuck it, we'll see who's kicking about. Fucking Shaq's been in the whole stream, and he's been reminding me about everything last night, and I'm just kind of like, what the fuck's going on?
I've been on call to crazy.
Oh yeah, I was on call to crazy for a little bit, I remember that. But no, nothing about scaring, nothing about fucking you having a half pint baby Guinness.
Yeah.
But yeah, I took the live off I took it off the channel, because obviously Mum was in there as well. She didn't want to be sort of seen.
Yeah, I scared you. Because I came back from being with Grace, And I was stood outside for about a good 15 minutes, calling everyone, and no one was
My
answering.
phone's on silent.
Saying, open the kitchen window, I'll scare Dad. And no one was answering.
I wouldn't have answered because I was probably on stream.
Yeah, I didn't call you, obviously, because I was scaring you. And then you were just talking, and I had my hand on your back, and then you were like, what is going on?
All right. I know. A lot of shit. See, that's why they did. You can't drink baby Guinnesses when you go out for a night out. You can't do it because honestly, the repercussions and the potential of what you wake up to the next day is just fucking not worth it. But at least if you're safe in your own home, it isn't much fucking better. But at least you haven't fucking upset anybody. But yeah, Shaq, think about doing that two-parter, catching your prey, and then fucking doing it. Even if you can, it would make for awesome watching. I don't know. You have to read the guidelines on if you can do it as a live, but where you process the data, but definitely video it. Just set a fucking camera up somewhere and video the entire process. Because I would sit and 8 or 9 hours of that, I would sit and watch that shit all day. Like seriously.
I pick up some.
Oh Jesus wept. But anyway, I'm actually gonna take off because I've got a couple of bits I need to sort around the house before I go and get Mrs. VK. But first and foremost, guys, if I don't speak to you or see you before the new year kicks in, as always, have a fantastic New Year Eve and night, and all the best for 2026. Because I think great things are coming this year. I think, you know, there are a few minor changes in what people do and, you know, how we sort of progress everybody at the same time. Big things are coming for everybody. And I don't know about you guys, but I want to be a fucking part of that. Of, you know, promoting people and, you know, getting a little bit of love in return and all the rest of it, and looking forward to people's streams, looking forward to different people doing different stuff. It's going to be epic, so it's going to be good this year because we're actually starting this year together, from my side of things, because obviously I've only been doing this since the beginning of the year. You know, I've got a lot of ideas, a lot of new content ideas, and we're going to do things slightly different this year, I think, in certain aspects. But I want you all to be a part of it. I really, really fucking do. So, as always, just keep your eyes peeled, guys, for the notifications. And same to you, Brother Shaq. And, you know, give my love to Mrs. Shaq and all the rest of the family, all right? Have a great time. And, you know, take some pictures. Take some pictures of your funny shit and post it. But yeah, definitely get some video footage if you go deer stalking and what have you. And thank you very much for coming and fucking spending some time with this fucking drunken lout. It's more just like you say, getting out and about, and like I'm gonna be going up to my mate's farm with the, you know, the pest control side of videos. I won't be able to live stream those, but I'll be videoing the footage and stuff, and you know, when we go taking care of that kind of shit, and maybe some different games, and you know, just different stuff that we're all doing at home. You know, we're just gonna video so much more shit. So yeah, we'll just, whatever comes, and you know, you're all gonna get to see it. So stay tuned for all of that. But for everyone who's been in the stream today, thank you so much. And Shaq, Brother Sandman, you've been here practically the whole time, near enough, as always, and I appreciate your fucking support, guys. I really, really fucking do. So until next time, VK is out. Take care, guys.